Sery Kim. I want to thank you so much for having me here today and each and every one of the candidates before you to ask for your vote. And I want to tell you a little bit about myself because this race is actually not about me. It's how my experience can best serve you. Because the issues at stake in America are severe and profound. Not because we're talking about Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, immigration, the United States Constitution, so many things. It's because the $14 trillion budget requires diligence and fortitude. I came here to this country as a legal immigrant. It's because of your sacrifice. I got to go to amazing Texas schools. It's because of your sacrifice and paying your property taxes that I was able to go to great public schools in Texas for college and also for law school. I became a corporate lawyer focusing on healthcare issues because you paid into the system and built this country so that I could have this American dream. And when I went to go work for President George W. Bush working on healthcare policy, when I worked for Darrell Issa as his chief health counsel at Oversight and Government Reform, and when I served President Trump as assistant administrator of the Small Business Administration and chief of staff of Election Day operations at Pennsylvania State Operations, it's not because I needed something fancy in my resume. It's that the fight for America begins in these positions. And the promise that I want to make to you when I go to Washington, D.C. is the promise that you should ask for every member of Congress. Do you know how to read? Can you read these bills? Can you understand what's coming out of CBO? Do you know how to read a Medicare trustees report so that you can fix it? Do you know how to read the Social Security trustees report so that you know where they're stealing and pillaging the money that you have put into the system? I know how to read. I read the Mueller report 19 times. I read the Mueller report so much, I actually bought a second copy because I spent all day with Fox News telling the Democrats how they lied, and I told them page and footnote. Imagine me, a young Asian conservative, representing your values, not because I have talking points, but because I have substance. Imagine me standing up to AOC and saying, you're an airhead because you can't read anything. Imagine me standing up to Nancy Pelosi and saying, oh, you want to pass Obamacare so that we know what's in it? Well, I read it 22 times, and I can tell you nothing in that bill fixed healthcare. This is the fight, the experience, the knowledge, the discipline, because what made you successful in your personal life is what should make someone successful as a member of Congress. To work hard, to be honorable, to be a good person, but most importantly, to believe and love America. My name is Sery Kim. I love this country. My name is Sery Kim, and I love that guy who's an active duty United States Marine, and I am gonna marry him if he still wants to marry me after I run for Congress. And I love this community. I love the fact that I was brought up with so many wonderful people like you. So please go to SeryForTexas.com and vote Sery Kim on May 1, because I will always read the bill before I vote for it. Thank you.